Hi guys, how's it going? Um, Honestly, it's not going well for me right now. I thought I'd dedicate this video to all the people that are struggling with the little decisions in their lives, because that's me right now. And just, like, where do I begin? I'm not getting enough sleep. I've been eating, like, sugary shit, like cookies and, like, turnovers and shit at school, and like really attracted to the smell of meat and stuff lately, which is like, for most people, like, whatever. They're like, well dude, just do what you want, man, like, what's the problem? But I don't feel good when I eat these things, and I'm buying things every day that I buy because I'm tired and I'm hungry because I haven't been making myself good breakfasts with protein in them, and I haven't been packing myself a lunch, and I haven't been filling up the water by my bedside table, and I haven't been getting enough sleep, and I haven't been getting enough exercise, haven't been getting enough time in nature, haven't been like meditating and stuff, I haven't been reading. Like, my life's just fallen apart. And like, why has it fallen apart? I don't know, just general wear and tear, I guess. Like, little things pop in. I've been giving a lot of energy to people. I tell people all the time, I say, you gotta look after yourself first. And while I'm saying that, I'm really looking after those people before I'm looking after myself. So, it doesn't make me a hypocrite. It's still very true, but I need to look after myself better. And I'm just not doing it right now. And falling behind on my homework at school, it's been kind of stressing me out, probably more than I'm conscious of. And I don't know, just, I had a great little trip down to the river last week, but I really just need to stay on top of my shit. My willpower's just shot lately. Anyway, I'm not going to bring you guys down too much more with how my life's erupting right now. But yeah, I felt like I've been experiencing a bit of soul loss too lately, just the past half a year, I guess. I haven't really been in touch with my creative side every once in a while, and the way I kind of get to feel is that whenever I do something creative, I'm doing music or I'm writing or something, I feel like, wow, this is me. This is what I've been missing. This is what makes me happy. And I've gotten away from that in a lot of ways. It's been really difficult for me to be creative because I've kind of like turned my sacral chakras right down because of my relationship. And like, for those of you who don't know, I'm in kind of a platonic relationship right now, kind of just being supportive while my girlfriend goes through something difficult. But it's been tough on me, I'm not gonna lie. And it's just one more willpower thing, right? But that has really given me a lot of strength. But like right now, as you can see, my room's got pretty messy. I've basically been... Anyway, I told you what I've been. As you can see, I'm not really myself right now. I'm kind of out of it. So like, I don't know, I guess I just made this video because I want you guys to know that I'm not always on the top of the world. We're not worlds apart. We're in the same boat. And even though it doesn't feel like it right now, even though I feel like shit, and my mind has such a tendency to believe that I'm going to keep feeling like shit. I just contracted a bit of a cold or something too. I've been getting to like 70s on a lot of stuff at school, which is like not horrible, but like people that felt that they were clueless. I thought they were gonna fuck up, got better marks than me. Yeah, it just takes me a minute to collect myself right now. I'm really low energy. I've been getting like 5 hours of sleep. I need like 8. So, if I can just raise myself up for a minute here and just picture myself in a different situation. Like, I feel like my voice has improved already. You know, like, my mood has improved already just thinking about having a better mood. So that's one thing. Like, optimism's pretty sweet. Not because, you know, you get to lie to yourself and ignorance is bliss, but because optimism begets optimism. You know, happiness begets happiness. And I guess one of the tools you can use when you're in a state like this is to remember all the things that you've done that have made you happy recently, and to think about all the things that you're going to do that will make you happy in the time to come. You know, just recently I had a great canoe trip. It was 3 nights and 4 days. It was just spectacular. It was probably one of the best trips of my life, and like I can see how everything else can pale in comparison after that. Like how I might not be in the mood to do school. Like I just want to go back out on the lake, you know? Like I don't have a canoe. And then next week I have a backpacking trip, a personal trip, not even with school, with some friends from school, and you know, that's going to be really awesome. It's at Queen Elizabeth Wildlands. I really love that place. You know, I just got a bunch of new books. I'm too strung out to read them, but like, I don't know why I do this to myself. I get like 6, 8 books at one time, and then, you know, they're just sitting on my shelf for so long. But yeah, you know, like, my room's not that difficult to clean up right now. Like, I can go make myself a sandwich. Like, will I? I don't know, but I can. It's not that hard. You know, I can fill my cup with water. You know, I'm just going through right now, like, things I can do to help myself. You know, making a lunch will mean that I won't be as likely to... First off, I'm not going to be tired in the morning, because I'll have energy. And like, if I read on the bus, that'd be great too, because right now I've got 3 hours a day that are just totally wasted. Like, let's say 2.5 hours, because the half an hour walk home is not bad, because I get to walk on the railroad tracks. I did that today. Just listening to the music. I got a 200 gigabyte micro SD recently, so I have music on my phone now. I found a converter that works for YouTube, so that's sweet. I thought the converter that I was using got taken down, so it's cool. You know, I have music, and I was singing on the way home, and you know, I realized there was a guy I saw on YouTube recently. He had an ad, but he wasn't selling anything. He kind of just was trying to raise people up, and what he was saying was that he had depression, like really bad depression, for so long, and then he realized in a moment that it was energy. And he just started jumping, like literally jumping up and down. Not out of like excitement, but he was excited, you know. He was jumping up and down because he is full of energy. And, you know, I'm full of energy. You know, I'm someone that has depression, if you want to look at depression as what it really is, which is being conscious of shit that's fucked up in the world, you know. What the hell? I feel like something bit me. And pins and needles in my hands. Anyway, yeah, so I have that, you know. I'm conscious of the world in a way that makes me upset. I have such high amounts of energy that it can be debilitating. You know, I need a high amount of energy the way I operate, so I need a lot of sleep, and if I don't get it, I still have a high energy output, but then it's just you know, like, I'm just shot and then wasted. So I need to move, you know. I need to get moving more. I need to sing more, because I really enjoyed that. I need to be in nature more. You know, if I can work all these things together, if I can go for a bit of a nature walk when I get home, that's cool. You know, that'd be cool. And then, like, I need to spend less time on the internet before bed. I can't be on the internet before bed, because I just lay awake for hours. And it happens every night, I swear. You know, I need to take showers in the morning every day. Like sometimes I get up, I didn't get enough sleep, so I'm tired, you know, and I don't get the shower in the morning, and it just doesn't set me right. And if I read on the bus, I won't be falling asleep and ruining my sleep cycle, you know. Like there's a lot that I can do. You know, obviously right now I'm not doing it, but you know, I know that I can, and you know, I felt I needed to make this video because now I'm a little inspired, you know, and now I can hold myself accountable too. So, like, I know what I have to do. The question is, can I do it? And, you know, I believe that I can. And, you know, maybe that is going to help me, believing that I can, or knowing that I can. Because I do know that I can. And, you know, I guess I'll check back with you in the next video, and you can see how I'm doing, because I think it'll be a lot better. So, this is Capricious Conch. From the bottom, let's get there so we can say now we're here. Alright guys, peace out.